Alright guys, this is another request. This song is Korn by Clown from 1994. This album is actually also called Korn. Their album Issues was a cover. Their cover on that album was an art contest on MTV. And then Jonathan Davis quit his actual job in real life as a mortician to join the band. So this was requested by Hi, I'm Chucky, one of our actual YouTube requests. And some of the other songs by Korn is Coming Undone, Freak on a Leash, Blind. There's several other songs that if you know Korn that are pretty popular. So that's kind of just what we're going to let you know about before we start. Pops wanted to actually say something as well.
Yeah, this, I'm pretty sure the guy who requested this was just being a smart ass. We got two requests. One was from Hi, I'm Chucky. And the other one, let me just read this other one here, is Brett, because he wants to get some little notoriety, so he wanted to leave this. So Brett Gramlich, you shouldn't have uploaded this. It's bad. Song, on the other hand, is amazing. Enjoy your day, lads. Well, you know what, Brett? That's a very great passive-aggressive post, and now you have a pinned comment on that particular video that we did. Now, Hi, I'm Ducky. I think he was actually just being a jackass. I don't know. Maybe he really did want to hear us review the song. Uncle Jeffro came in late to us, and I don't think he actually knew this guy was being that way. Because he's a sweetheart of a guy, so I think he thought he was actually being like
Sweet.
a real
Like,
person.
man, he actually wants to hear
And you know what? If you was, fair play to you. And my apologies. If you wasn't, you know what you can do. But Brett, you know for sure what you can do. So this is, hopefully, this is going to be a 0. But I'm going to give you all my actual take.
Just so you know, I think that Pops actually thinks this guy is a clown.
Yes.
Straight up?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, in that case, thanks for Colton for stopping. I thought he wanted to say something. I don't know what in the world they are thinking in this video, but old boy is like tweaking out in like a high school.
That's new metal for you.
I'm not
Early
entirely
2000s.
sure.
Yeah. And this is like from like 1994 too.
Like what he's exactly trying to get at that, but he's like trying to make a horror movie out of it, and that horror movie sucks because this video is garbage. And
It's like a minute and 24 in. How can you make that conclusion already?
have you seen the video? Are we watching the same thing?
We're watching it.
Also, I'm definitely gonna need to look at the lyrics. I want to read it at the end so I can read it all at once.
Yeah.
But the dude can't sing it. I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't like his voice at all. I'm gonna throw that out there. You guys got anything else?
Nope, I'm good right
I do
now.
not.
All right.
Right now, I'm lukewarm to it. I don't totally hate it, but I'm not totally digging it.
I'm not feeling it.
You're just a wannabe.
Well, we know for sure that Young Buck likes him. Why don't you go ahead and start us off, Young Buck?
Yeah. This is one of the songs that, since I was like 12, 13, I've always listened to Korn.
When did this come out?
It actually came out in 1994.
Yeah, I was about to say,
this is Jonathan Davis.
album.
Yeah, Jonathan Davis, if you look at him, he looks young.
Yeah, this is like the start of nu metal.
Yeah.
This is the birth of nu metal.
I want to go into that when I speak, so I'll let you keep talking.
Yeah, I know this this album was like really the start of nu metal. It really,
Blind's
gave
another one too.
Yeah, it really opened the doors for early 2000s music, and this is one of the songs that I really like. I've listened to it since I was super super young, and yeah, I give it a 7.
Okay, I mean, I gotta call it how I see it, because I really wanted to hate it. Obviously, if you watch the intro, but I gotta be honest though, like I didn't think it sucked that bad. I did kind of like the guitar part in it, and actually, I do love this. Cousin Jeffro was showing us the lyrics here. I do love these one lyrics right here. A tattooed body to hide who you are, scared to be honest, be yourself, a cowardly man. And it's so funny, if this was written back in 1994, before tattoos was as popular as they are now, and I have tattoos, I'm not hating on anyone with tattoos, but I'm just saying, they're so popular now, like everyone's just got like sleeves and everything now, and like I do think that's pretty telling about how, because I do think tattoos can be an indication of insecurity. And evidently that's what this guy was saying. And I think he might have actually been on point. It sounds to me like this guy's talking about maybe like a stepdad or his dad or something like that. It has sort of like teenage angst vibes to me. I didn't totally hate it though, if I'm going to be honest. As much as I really want to give this a 0, I'm going to have to actually give it a 6.
Wow,
yeah.
I'm honestly really surprised, because I thought you were going to flame.
I'm going to be honest, whether it's good or bad, I got to call it how it is.
Gotta call it how it is.
That's fair. I respect that.
There we go.
It's up to you, because I already knew. I know this song. I know all this, so.
Okay, song still sucked. Did not get better.
I knew he was still gonna hate it.
I don't know if I fully agree on the idea of a stepdad in the lyrics when I just read them, because I couldn't understand a word he said. It said, "Call me a clown because I'm not from your town." So and they're in a school, so it gets me the idea that he's a new kid and he's getting bullied.
Okay, maybe.
So I would personally say, suck it up, be a man. Everyone gets harassed in their life, and you just got to be better.
Are you saying this is yet another whiny song? How dare you?
This 100%. And he's over there like rubbing his noggin. He's like, "I'm so cool." And it's not. You're not. You're like in a tracksuit. You look
here
goofy
comes
as hell.
Cousin Jeffro. Cousin Jeffro is
please get me out, because at the moment you are getting a 1.
You giving that a 1?
One. I hated that. That was garbage.
God. Well,
I hated
honestly,
the video.
Okay, go ahead.
When you get Firefly's like a 5, dude.
Wait, hold on though. Like, did you think this was better than the first Korn we did? The first
Okay,
one?
now actually, that was another thing I was gonna bring up.
Because I kind of forget it, but I like this one better than the first one we did.
Was the other Korn song we did, "Shoots and Ladders" or whatever?
Yes.
They
I
had
like
the
this one
exact
better.
same vibe at a certain point where he repeats the same thing over and over and over again.
They do that a lot in Korn songs.
And I think that might be their trademark.
Songs.
Which, that being a trademark, I respect. I'll give it a 2.
Oh man, get a little.
Yeah, if you've heard "Freak on a Leash," she's
never heard.
Yeah, well, and this is what I was gonna say. What do you give it to?
I give it a 2.
Do you got anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay,
I'm good.
First of all, the only thing I was gonna say is you said, "Be a man, suck it up, bro." That's half the problem with men in this world.
They just can't be men?
No, it's that like we can't like tell how we feel. We can't do any of that because people say, "Be a man, suck it up."
Yeah.
That's not great. Come on, man, do better.
I'm gonna get toxic masculinity.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
It's all good.
We've been
What personally I like to do is I have hard anger issues, so I just get really angry and then I exert it with boxing with Dad.
I think a lot of these guys have a lot of anger issues.
They do.
As well.
Oh, yeah.
They're taking it out through their music.
Oh yeah,
like the guy who wrote this.
I was just saying,
but
like,
he just did it in a bad way.
I know that you were flaming this song, and I know you didn't like it. It's all good. I'm just saying that don't be a man, suck it up. Ugh, it's not great. It's not
Sorry
great.
about you.
Love you.
Love you.
For me, I'm gonna fall off what Young Buck was saying. Korn is one of those bands that without Korn, you don't have your Linkin Parks, you don't have your Disturbed, System of a Down. He literally discovered Chester Bennington and David Draymond, who is the lead singers of Linkin Park and Disturbed. And Linkin Park is one of those bands that made nu metal what it was. Disturbed, they're still out there putting on shows. And Korn live is an experience. I'll say that. Like, the music itself, if you listen to the music without the lyrics, the music hits every time.
They have mosh pits there?
Oh yeah. Yeah. They're the ones where you have like the Circle of Death mosh pits where like people are getting crazy.
Yeah, and getting bloodied up and shit.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that makes this a lower song for me is there are Korn songs that are fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Lyrically, musically, and the way he sings. Lyrically, I agree with Pops to a certain extent. This song is about abuse, I think.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if it's a stepdad, because there are lines where he talks about abuse, so maybe not only was he abused by a family member, maybe he got abused by people in school, because he did say that he was working as a mortician and he was clearly young when he made this song.
The singer was a mortician?
Yeah. Yeah, it said that he was a mortician and he quit his day job. So I'm wondering if who he was as a person before he became a lead singer of one of the most influential bands of the last 20 years. I would almost bet that dude got abused a lot.
Yeah,
didn't one of these guys leave and become like a Christian and he's like a minister now or something like
Monkey or Fieldy? They have really weird names.
Yeah,
it was either Monkey or Fieldy that actually like became a Christian, came back.
Well, now he's back with
Yeah, they're actually way more mellow.
Yeah.
As far as like how they do things, like their music still hits hard, but they don't do as many wild things as they used to on tour and stuff. For me, if it wasn't for how he sang the song, I would have given this a higher. And knowing most of Korn like I do, this is not one of my personal favorites. So this gets a 5 for me. It's an average song overall because while the music hits,
I like the guitar part like it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That saves it from being a bad song for me because like if you're just listening to the music itself, you gotta feel it.
Yeah.
But Jonathan Davis, you can tell that his best stuff was yet to come.
Yeah.
Because even another song that was early out, Blind, that song's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
This song, I can take or leave it, so it's just average. It's not a 2.
Like some people said. To be named.
Like we said, though, you even hear us. We disagree sometimes. We move on. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a clown.
And don't support Korn.
Words